Welcome, welcome. I'm your local moon bunny VTuber, Jueri. Today we are building the bigger I don't know how to say it. The Beguir Beu 2 actually, because there's a clear version of this kit. And actually this kit was gifted by Asian Wing Sauce. So if I see him, I gotta shout him out real quick there. But yeah, that's our game plan for today. You can see that the kit itself is kind of like, I wouldn't say washed out, but it is monochrome. And it's gonna... I don't know, you saw the thumbnail, right? It looks really cool. I expect the pieces to be a little bit more brittle, but especially with clear pieces from my experience. So it's gonna be, I guess, sort of like a walk down memory lane for me a little bit. Because my first kit was the Beguir Beu, so we're gonna come back and revisit with this one instead. I thought it'd be nice to get like a high grade kit after working on the Flame Coyote after so long. So that's the game plan for today. Let me get you guys in here. Howdy Tao. Happy Tom, welcome. Hi my pop. Hola de love. Hey homie, Lysergic. Let's just say hey Lysergic instead. Maybe that's better. Hey Joe Bob, welcome. Ghost, howdy. Hello Nico. There's a moon buddy. It's me. Howdy howdy. Hi Scuttles. I'll test Deadlock now, Jueri. Just finished download. Good luck with it. I feel like when you first boot up Deadlock, it's gonna be super overwhelming. At least from my experience. And I've played both FPS and MOBA games, but Deadlock, if you guys don't know, is Valve's newest game. They recently allowed creators to make content off of it. I'm not sure if I want to stream it quite yet. Maybe I think it's more a fun game to play rather than watch. So that's my sort of consensus on it. But yeah, if you guys need Deadlock invites, let me know, or let anyone else know in the server. I think everyone can just send out invites now since they have it from me. It feels like a virus being spread in the server. That's what it feels like. Maybe it'll make a little bit. Nostalgia should be huge. I'm gonna be I don't know what to feel about this. Nostalgia, even though it's been about 6, 7, 8 months maybe. Let me go to the main scene here and we'll just talk about it here. I didn't make you guys bigger. Oh my god, you're so small in the corner of that screen. Just like the good old days. Is this called what they call deja vu? Today I actually went to the store and everything. I went grocery shopping with Mama Haan and also got some appliances and hooks to hang up my calendar. But I also got like a portable hand sanitizer. Okay. In this server we talked about this before and I was surprised not everyone like washes their hand before they eat. I thought it was like a universal thing, but turns out I was the only weirdo that washes their hand, then eat, and then washes their hand again. I don't know, maybe it's just a hygiene thing in my family. But yeah, this is the kit. It's P Bandai, so it is a limited edition kit, and you'll know it's limited because it has the marking here at the bottom, and also because generally P Bandai kits have this sort of look to it where it's like one color only. Hi Starstruck Kitty, welcome, how are you? Yes, it's a P Bandai. Oh my god, I really don't want to open it. I'm a weirdo in that in alternative universe I probably would have collected this without opening it, but we have to open it, okay? So I will do the honors of how do you open this? What's like the most efficient way to open up a kit? It's not a regular kit where they have the clear strip in the middle of it. It has like the whole thing covered in plastic. You know what? Ghost, okay, so do you wash your hand before you eat? You do, right? Especially with finger food, you wash your hand before you eat. No, Jueri, you are completely right for that. Thank you! I feel so seen right now. I felt like I was battling a solo battle with the people in the server. Because I told people... Okay. It started on a conversation about me liking to eat my food, especially finger food, like fries and stuff, with like a fork and a knife, if I can. Or pizza. If I had the opportunity to eat with a fork and knife, I will do it. I get called out weirdo. Okay, fair, you know, fair enough. But then my reasoning for why I do what I do is because I don't want to wash my hand, eat, and then wash my hand again. That's just my logic. And then suddenly people are like, what do you mean you wash your hand, eat again, and wash? And like, it's a waste of time when you have to do that whole process. This is what they reasoned. They said that most people in server, apparently, they just eat the food, then they wash afterwards. So whatever outside germs is in their hand, they just go with it. 100%. I only got 3 P Bandai kit myself. This is my first one. I don't know what to expect, to be honest. It might be my rabbit hole of P Bandai kits after this one, depending on how this one goes. I wash my hands before I type. Ooh, okay, even better. I like that. I don't think I have any issues with my hand being not clean on the keyboard. It's always clean. Or I like to think it's clean. Oh. If you're gonna have finger food, wash your darn hands. Yeah, right? But then I think about it, I remember having pizza. I remember, you know, Tao and I, we have our hand sanitizer, so we do that. No, Bob, just go straight in for the food. Like... I'm on your side, Miss Moon Bunny, for once. For once? Come on. We fought back to back together before, right, Goes? This ain't the first rodeo. Same, I eat fries with a little fork. It's so... But I tell you what, the vibes in the Discord server is way different from on stream. We got different set of opinions and everything. Nice nails always. By the way, I'm surprised I haven't run out of, like, color yet. Because I've been coloring this for, like... 8 months now? 8 months of this color? I'm just shocked that it's still, like, running. I didn't... You pay a certain amount for nail polish. I'll just put that out there. And they don't run out for, like, a good year or two. Okay, wow. Whoa! I should really take out the plastic. Whoa, hey. Look at that. Nice rectangular piece of plastic. Awesome. I love that. I can just recycle it and everything. Oh, heck no. The keys get put in warm water when I can. What does that mean? You wash your keys but not your hand? Whoa. Oh my god, I really like the white. Okay, so it's called Clear Kit, and it is clear. But the white parts, you probably think it's gonna be like glass or something where it's transparent, but this one's a little bit more translucent. I kinda prefer translucent look on this. P Bandai kits aren't too crazy unless they come extra parts. I need to finish my P Bandai kit. Yeah, this one wasn't actually too crazy in terms of like the price or anything. It's one of the more affordable P Bandai ones. It's not the first time, but sure has been a while. True. A black nail face still haunts me. No, we talked about this, right? How like black nails are pretty cool on guys. You're gonna be like a parent one day, possibly. Some people might be. And then you're gonna have probably a daughter, and then she's gonna be painting nails on your fingers too. I think that's like fun. Juju, hi Shimming Sauce! I gave you a little bit of a shout out earlier in stream, but thank you again for the P Bandai kit. This is like really good kit. It's like this matches me. Simply put, this matches me like through and through. My taste, my favorite suit that I built together. I like it a lot. Put this on the side here. Alright, as any new kit, we have to unpack it. So we'll do that. Some nail polish I got like years ago and they still haven't run out. I never run out of nail polish when I think about it. I don't think I ever did. Yeah, I'm looking at this, I don't recall there being so little parts to this whole thing. When I first opened up my Beguir Beu kit, I remember it feeling like lots of parts to work through, but it doesn't feel like a lot in this one. I guess because I've been through hell and high waters before, so it's nothing new. Alright, just a box being emptied here. We're gonna have to... I saw it and had to buy it. I hope you got one for yourself, maybe. I don't think this is the only P Bandai kit. I think there are other clear versions of the kits from Wish for Mercury. It says here, please be sure to read this guide before assembling. For customers in Japan only. We ain't AP customers. Actually, I was kind of curious, Asian Wing Sauce. Since you're like situated in Japan right now, do you ever use like their customer service stuff? Because if you are missing a part or something, you can contact them, right? Can't you? Look at this. This instruction book looks exactly like the original version. Wait, no, this is actually just the old version of the kit. I mean, it's exactly the same thing, right? But the picture, you can tell, is not the clear version. I don't blame them. I was just curious if they were gonna go the extra mile to retake the picture of the same kit, but in clear version. But clearly, they have not here. People that are experienced with builds can be plastic or veins recycled for 3D printing or something like that. Yes, actually, a lot of it seems like a lot of gunpla builders will take the extra plastic and they'll melt it down or store it somewhere for extra parts. Okay, this is... and the stickers. Got the stickers here. Classic. I remember when I worked this for the first time, that was a different kind of hell. I don't hate stickers anymore as much, but the first time I didn't have like tweezers or anything of that matter. If I ever go insane, do have a kid, then that kid ends up wanting to paint their nail, you better believe I'm teaching them how. How do you mess up painting nails? How do you? Jueri is too used to MG kits now. High grade kits have so little parts for it. Yeah, it really does. Honestly, it feels like, oh my god, there's so many parts, there's so many letters to keep track of. That's how I felt with the first kit. Now we've gotten so many experience. I guess I'm not a veteran by any means, but I'm definitely more intermediate, I guess, from the looks of it. No, I only bought that one for you. Oh, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it a lot. I really do. If you can read the plastic rating, maybe. Is there? Just hold on. Uh-oh. Ah! I didn't put this too far. I didn't properly open this one. Oh no! I did not do a good job with this one. Oh no, 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 no. Please, please, please. Please, please, please. Ooh, so... definitely feels different. I need to get like a knife first. Exacto knife. Oh, I got an exacto knife with me. Here you go. Plastic rating. I don't think there is a plastic rating for this one, Shobitham, because this one in particular is a reprint of the same book for the original model. Hi, Blue. Hello, Governor. Hello, Blue. Let's see. There? This PS? I don't know what PS means. Maybe that's something you might know. What does indicates parts not needed? I don't think there's an X on this. Everything is needed. Oh wait, okay, the CE1 parts definitely has some parts that are not needed. You evolved. You evolved so much since I last seen the kit building stream. It feels interesting. It's probably interesting to you, right, Ghost? Because things feels familiar. Nothing. I don't think anything particularly changed with me per se. I definitely have some things that are constant in my channel. I guess it's the gunpla speedrun this stream. I hope there is no speedrunning. I'm gonna try my best to really relax with it. Okay. I'm gonna relax the heck out of this one because I gotta I gotta extend this for like a minimum like 3 streams, okay? I think what was it? It was the Seagren build. That one was 1.5 stream. I was twiddling my thumb towards the end of the second stream. That Seagren had no meat on its body. It was very filled. That's it. PS is polyester. Oh, I see. This one is... I think they're all PS. All polyester. I built so many MG kits, I find it a little hard to build high-grade kits now since I like building plus the design of kits. But there are some good high grades in the Destroy Gundam. I think it's just like I don't know, but the thing is that even though the master grade kits, they are longer, more complex, I think there's a joy to having things be done within the hour. Because I think the main appeal for high grade kits, not just their size, but also because it's a lot faster to just customize them too. You know, when they're smaller and all. So it's not the worst. Hi Toto! Welcome, welcome! Hello. Hope your day has been juiced up to the max so far. Juiced up! Actually, I am juiced up with like Rita's water ice. So I have a lot of sugar in my bloodstream right now. Oh my god, wait, listen. I feel deja vu right now because I see the first steps to make the head. And I remember the head being like 3 parts. And now we're opening up with 3 parts that they have here. Some things never changed, thankfully. Have you built since then, Ghost? I'm kind of curious if you still have the 1 or 2 kit in your possession, or you got some chance to build some more in here. Also, happy early birthday, Blue. I know that your birthday stream is tomorrow, so I hope you have a good one. And then we have to celebrate Gin's birthday. We gotta celebrate his birthday. Surround him and then like raise him up in a chair or something. Whoa! I didn't realize how. I didn't think the parts were gonna fly off so easily. Actually, I would say that even though this is a clear piece, it doesn't leave like a very visible nub on this whole thing. It's actually really nice. I don't think if I cut off the excess here, I don't see the nub leave a mark anywhere here. That's actually really good quality then. I was worried that cutting the plastic will show its parts, but this one does not. Very clean cut, don't need to guesswork or anything. Hi, Umiru! Yes, it's Bandai. I love doing high grades in between bigger kits. I feel refreshed doing them. Yeah, me too. I think that's the way I feel too. That's why I've been kind of switching off with the more complex kit and now switching off to this one. Just built the RG Impulse Gundam and that kit was cool. Oh, I don't think I built like a real grade, interestingly. It's either high grade or master grade of some sort. No in between. Very shocked by that. I'm not done with my Flame Kaede yet. It's on display on my dresser, so when I wake up I see it and I just... It's so weird seeing how majestic it is on my desk and I just... it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful, man. And we actually have to put stickers on here in a bit here too. Oh. Okay, we'll do that in a bit. Hi Long! Oh, clear version. Yes, the clear version. Why are you so scared, Blue? A little spotlight doesn't hurt anyone. We'll see your spotlight. I bet a lot actually stayed up on the hobby, just haven't been able to show the progress. Oh! Can you show me pictures, Ghost? I'm kind of curious like what your taste is. Or if you have like a huge collection or maybe a medium-sized collection. Space is not an issue right now. But it was honestly worrisome because I used to have trinkets on my desk, but lately I've been removing my trinkets in favor of my gunpla for display on my desk here. Wow. They really do just snap off. Hopefully they do more clear kits. I don't know if it's just a one-time thing or they liked it enough to warrant more of it. I used to build high grades between builds but couldn't find many I like since I already bought them. That's true. I don't buy every kit I see, I just buy the one that I like. And so far, I feel like the number of kits that I want in my cart has been dwindling down, so it's like nice. just a nice like I completed my conquest kind of feeling. I think this is good. Oops. Belated, not belated, it's early birthday. Howdy Ginja, howdy. No, it's 21. Happy belated, guys, I stuttered. I know I stuttered. It's early birthday. I said belated one time by accident, and now everyone says belated. Please do not perceive me. I am but a humble streamer. That's how I feel too. You know, I don't know how it is for other streamers, but when it's my birthday and I have to make a stream out of it, I feel kind of I wouldn't say uncomfortable, but I feel kind of like kind of thing. You know, obviously as a streamer you are somewhat of the focus of the content, but on birthdays like especially like and I'm someone who's like more low-key with their birthday celebration usually. Alright, I remember with this kit you have to actually use sticker. We're gonna go pull up the sticker right here. I did a sticker that may show my 2D face on it. I had to point it this way so you can see the OBS screen instead. The angelic flame juju. It's so pretty. The flame kaede every morning. It's just pristine. I'm looking at it right now and it's just like clean, a little purpley. I need to put water decals on it, so that's why it feels like incomplete yet. I don't want to send out pictures to the community or anything yet. I need to finish that. Overall, how would you rate the Flame Kaede build experience? I like it. You know, I would give it like a 5 stars. I think there's some things that can be fixed with it, but it's nothing that Super Lu or Tamiya Cement Penny doesn't fix. That's my experience with it, and I don't mind that at all. I know some people really want the kit to be perfect right off the bat, but that's not going to be the case for a lot of these things. Wait, oh, so on the side they want to do that. Okay. Alright, alright. Alright. We're gonna put a sticker now. I haven't put a sticker in a long time. My hand has not shrunk since then, okay? So it's a little bit of a... shouldn't be struggle, right? Good. Okay. How's your experience with building with kits so far, Lizard? Because I know you have the same kit that I do, so I'm kind of curious if the experience is the same or it's different. Maybe you found a way easier because of your years of veteran experience, or it's just me being a whiny baby. Couldn't find anything you like in high grade, the most successful and diverse line? No, Ginja. I'm just saying, like, I keep my selection small because, like, I don't want to buy too many art off the bat. I'm always planning and thinking about where I place it in my head, and so I don't want to have like overstacked flow of the characters on my Destiny thing. That's my fear right now. I want to make it look presentable and clean, but I don't quite have that space. So I'm like limiting my purchase for the time being. No, take my no. You should spend on yourself too when you get a chance. After that, we just need the one sticker, then we're good to go. Absolutely, I'll get some pictures of everything there soon and send it in Gunpla channel after stream. I'm kind of curious. We went like if you guys remember, Ghost was here early in the year, and he actually his first Gunpla was red. I think he wanted like a super red Gunpla, and we recommended him something. So I'm kind of curious if you kept on that path or you went to different styles and color. I more or less stayed on like the path of what color I wanted. I think Elfer is the one that kind of sticks out a little bit because it's more of a hot pink over lavender. I intentionally told no one my birthday until a few days after it had passed. When is your birthday, Goes? Is it past already? Gundam boxes are always trying to dox. That stickers are so shiny. You're right. The Gundam boxes, they have the clear plastic part, right? That's really shiny. I was gonna touch upon the exact topic tomorrow. How contradictory is we stream ourselves, but VD stream, it feels so weird to have a whole stream where we're actually center attention. I don't want you. Don't perceive me. That's my exact reaction. Do not perceive me. I am but a humble friend we got next to you. That's all it really is. Right, last sticker, then we can move on. Dang. I forgot. I need to look back on my old streams, see how far I actually made with the first stream. I think I only made it up to the head, and then like a little bit of torso. Gundam building and shrinking to do, man, it feels like late winter all over again. I'm excited for the winter time. I have so much good memories of the winter. When winter rolls around, I feel oddly inspired to do so many things, like for stream and stuff. But during summertime, I feel kind of a little bit lethargic. I'm building mine right now, and I have no issue whatsoever, really. Some parts feel a little tight, but nothing out of the ordinary. I will say it feels less MG and more RE100 or full mechanics. Yeah, I think so too. I don't think it's quite MG, because I feel like the Zoid was more MG than this one, than the Flame Kaide, but I don't mind. I like it tighter though. I like that the joints are tight and everything, so they can hold stuff in place. I already bought all the HDs I like. You hate the hair? Me too, me too. You have to super glue that. I don't know anyone who cannot like touch that with extra stuff to it. Man, I really don't want to use a sticker on the face because the face is like nice and clear, but eh, it's okay. You get a free sticker, I might as well use it. Uh-oh. Like your grandma trying to thread a needle every time and put a sticker on the face. Oh, that's so nice. I remember one of my mistakes for my first build that no one told me about was that you're supposed to put the sticker along the way, and I was saving the sticker for the end, and that caused a lot of issue with my first build. I thought you guys were supposed to like teach me how to build stuff, not stray away from the path, you know. This is D. I diversify a bit, but I have a few red guys. TM. I knew it. You wouldn't change so much. What? It's clear, but it's like brittle your D1. Uh-oh. These are more of a snap than they are a bendy. Bendy plastic. Alright, no need for caps. He needs to defend himself. He needs to defend himself, Kinja. First is the typo and he's deleting stuff. Now it's him typing in caps. He can't be called out too much. I'm officially 23. Have been for a bit. Why don't you ever tell it? Happy belated birthday, Ghost. Yeah. How does it feel to be 23? Hi Ian, welcome. How are you? Happy belated birthday in mid-July. You'll get no more specific on me though. Tuh. I was upset about it. The Nipper Killer Classic? This one? No way, it doesn't feel that bad. Okay. We're supposed to put in here. That aside, how do you feel? Do you think you are the same when you were 22 and now that you're 23? Or like, what do you think changed? Because when I was 23, I thought 23 was a cool number. That's all I ever thought about at 23. That was my first and only thought at 23. Supposed to just click in somewhere? Hold on. Where is this supposed to go into? Did I cut the wrong piece? No, it's the right piece. This is the right piece, right? Made it the wrong way like this? Oh yeah, wrong way. I definitely made the same mistake back then. Right now, it's just less of a glaring one. Plus, please tell me at least one of your red guys is a Sasavi. Is it? Hey, after I'm done with my current kit, sure, I'll build a Mecha Musume kit or one of my high grades. Oh, Mecha Musume! I'm kind of curious how that one turns out. There's actually a few people who have experience with it, and it's been pretty good so far. 25. Boy, this is not clear. I guess not everything can be clear. We're gonna be cutting parts from this runner, and this runner is just like the most opaque thing ever in this kit. I'm kind of... It's not like fake news or anything, but I didn't expect there to be like a non-clear piece in the kit. Maybe I just had high expectations. Oh, yep, the plastic in this one has a little bit of a bend before it breaks off. Clear plastic always makes me nervous with each cut. Oh, I see. Hi Ned, welcome. It seems to be common sentiment with clear parts. Because I remember Fish, he was here in the last stream and he said that with clear parts he doesn't like that, the pieces fly everywhere. I get it. It's more personal preference. It looks good, but there's a lot of risk with it too. Someone give me a high grade for birthday? When's your birthday, my pub? I guess we're just treating kids now. Claire Plazavi. I don't particularly enjoy my birthday, so I just kind of roll past it most year. Feels mostly same for 22 though so far, with just with my gym progress and personal progress. I see. Well, I turned 25 at one point. We celebrate my 25th year on Earth since I arrived on Earth from the comment and everything. And honestly, 25 has been a really reflective kind of time for me, I would say. I don't know if other people around my age felt that way, but for me, a lot of days has been like, oh, you know, am I progressing okay? Am I far in life? Where am I going? How am I progressing compared to other people? And so far, a lot of it has been like, you know, things aren't really going the way I would like them to be ideally. Like, ideally be with like a family unit and with a house and everything, and maybe like a job that pays like $500 million a year. I'm not really like that at all, but one thing that I sort of appreciate more as I get into this age is that I have like good family. I mean, we're a little crazy. I may seem normal, but there's like some hidden Like hidden things beneath the surface in the Haan tree when you get further away from the initial nuclear family. It gets a little crazy, but other than that, for the most part, it's been pretty good. I just I don't know if like this is how all 25-year-olds feel. I think they get the quarter life crisis around this age, right? I definitely had a bit of fair amount of that during my time. Wow, that was a really tough cut. This is wait a minute. I need to cut this one. Hold on, I'm crazy. More of this. 10 and 11 here. Sasabi looks so freaking good. You don't have it? He's my most recent bread guy. Oh, okay, good. You followed the path that was set before you. I hold my god hand a little tighter to my chest and tell them everything's gonna be alright when I hear a stabbing noise. Trust it. You gotta trust a little bit. You paid a high price, so it's gonna serve you well. No majority pieces aren't clear. It's true. They're not usually. September 1st. Whoa! Oh my god. Your birthday is very soon too. There's a lot of birthdays in this kind of bit of time here. What the heck? Everyone is having birthday soon, right? Lethargic? We should celebrate like a monthly birthday party. Be like, yo, people on this day, you're so cool. Yo, there. August 30 for me, getting even older. Hey. Progress check has definitely started creeping in. However, I'm more comfortable where I am now than when I was trying to chase my previous goals. Yeah, I think so too. It's always there, but I think 25 was when I'm just like, wow, I'm actually 25. Like my hands on my chest, thinking, dang, I didn't plan this far ahead as a kid. I really did not. You know when you're a kid, you have all these things about what adulthood would be like, and then once you're actually out of school, you're like, okay, that was unexpected. I didn't think I would get out there so fast. Things starts to domino really fast, I think, once you get out that sphere of just school and everything. And I don't know. 25? I feel like 25 is when you should really start having at least 50% of your things together. That's what I feel, right? Because, you know, that there's that rat race to 30, having things complete by 30. But I've been trying to push it off in mind. I'm not really thinking about 30 right now. A lot of people that I know who are in like their mid to late 20s think about that number. I think it's kind of inevitable just to peek ahead at it and stuff. What the heck? Welcome back to the Jueriverse. Vision Wing Sauce, thank you for the 4-month sub. Thank you. Wow, member. Vision Wing Sauce has been here for like a season now, right? 4-month of membership. Man, Moon Bunny crazy, never would have thought. The mid-20s crisis is real. I wonder who else has gone through it. How was it for you guys who went through that crisis? For those guys who are a little bit older than me, maybe have a bit more experience. Maybe you have some story to share about it, let me know. Whenever I turn a certain age, I always ask my friends or my family members, like, hey, at this age, at 25 or 24 or 23, I've asked since like I was 21. I turned to my friends like, at this age I'm at right now, what was it like for you? What did you do? And now I'm getting to an age where like I'm meeting my friend. Like for example, Chris. You guys seen Chris around sometimes. I met him when he was like 26, and I used to ask him like, oh, what did you do at 22? Oh, what did you accomplish at 23, 24? Now I'm about to be at the age where I met him, and it's like, okay, I already know everything lore related to this guy now, and I don't have to ask that question. Ooh, I don't know what to do for my birthday. I don't want it to be nothing like last year. Always celebrate it. Always celebrate it. Even just a small thing might pop. Or buying something slightly more expensive than usual. Do that every year for yourself, I think. Have that good association. Shush. Oh, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Fabricio. Thank you. My birthday was very awkward last year. Oh no. It's okay. One of my regrets in life is not celebrating my my 21st birthday. It was during COVID. I was tired. I was working full-time in the healthcare field. I was just so over it. And when 22 rolled around, my parents were like, ah, you're so stupid for not celebrating your birthday last year. And they were right. But I don't know. I think it's good to put something aside for yourself, even just taking the day off for it. Furthest I ever planned was 20. I've been flying blind for 3 years now. I don't even plan up to 20. I was like thinking 20, like 18, just finish school. And then when I said I finished school, I was like, hey, what do I do now? Fail a lot and discover what you want. Anxiety inducing, almost panic attack worthy. What, 25? My friend from kindergarten is getting married in a few months. I still can't wrap my head around that. Yeah. I feel the same way. I have, well, my best friend from childhood, she's like roughly the same progression as me. So nothing really crazy, but like outside of our friendship, we have like classmates that are getting married, having kids, and it's weird because it's like, I know it's okay for them to have kids at like 25, but because I don't think about it, right? It feels like it feels like a pregnancy, a teen pregnancy or something. But it's not. It's just I'm not used to it because every time I hear about pregnancy, it's always people who are much older than me as kids. Now we're at the age where it's people who are around us who are getting pregnant. I just can't wrap my head around it either. What do I do? Is this E? I forgot. Yeah, this is E. One. My friend from wait, I buy expensive things all the time though. But I'm also going on a cruise at the end of September. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I'm scared of cruises. Cruises scared me too much. There's too much bad news about cruise. And I think there's not a lot of bad news about flying in the sky as opposed to like on the ground stuff, but in the sea, there's so much news about the sea. I'm not really fond of cruises. My 21st birthday, I got dumped. My 22nd, I cheated on, and I'm on my 23rd. I hit for my 23rd. Oh no. Oh my god, that's a little shitty, isn't it? The person like dumping you or cheating on your birthday. Ah man, I pity you a little bit. I can understand why you don't want to celebrate it because a lot of scarring happened on that day, huh? That's awful. They purposely chose that date so you would look back on it and think, oh yeah, this person did this wrong to me. How petty is that? That's a shame though, because like you're such like a pariah of a presence in the chat, you know. I can't imagine anyone doing that to you, but there are just some unsavory people in the world. You want me to put it like this? Like, oh yeah, I remember struggling on this part here. It's a lot smoother now, this one. I'm kind of surprised. Destruction don't baffle me as much anymore. Ghost really went through it. Yeah, he did. Cruise ships are terrible. Never been on one. Been there, just floating prisons. Okay, come on. They're like floating luxury prisons. They're not actually prisons. The idea with a cruise is that you're basically island hopping from one end to another end while also being on a luxury cruise and doing things. Doing better now, at least. But yeah, I wouldn't say that was the highlight of my life. You'll need a little bit to find meaning in birthdays again. I hope that maybe in the future you'll have someone that will prepare stuff for you and like have things go well for you and remember those dates instead. I think we can all sympathize a little bit in some respect. I live a turbulent life, but hey, turning into the doofus positive I am today, so I'm today, so who am I to complain? Yeah, you know, those things happen in the past. What you do now in the future, those who have more... You'll have more agency over that instead. I think one of the things that I had to go through when I was like growing up and everything was like confronting the things that happened in the past and letting go of those kind of things. Those are those are a lot easier said than done sometimes. What's up, y'all? How's it going? Hey, Gambler, how are you? How's it been? I do see you from time to time. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I thought it was interesting to talk about it though. I have this sticker on my wall, right? This sticker is 16" by 22", so it's really big. It's bigger than most monitors. I would say almost all monitors bigger than that, but there's this really big sticker on my wall, 16 by 22, and it had the days of the week out on it. It's like, so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, days of the week on it, so I can write down what I do that day. I recently had to toss it out because I paid $10 for it. It was so bad. It was so cheap. I could not erase, so every time I had like something planned, I couldn't erase it. I had to really I find alcohol wipes don't wipe it off. It was just awful. So recently I actually bought like a slightly more expensive almost 20 bucks smaller weekly calendar that I can finally erase on. And I'm talking about this because you should honestly be careful what you buy on Amazon. Amazon's getting kind of dingy with this stuff, so honestly I should have bought the new whiteboard from a store. I kind of regret buying it online. Massive sticker. I hated it so much. I liked it because it had some of my favorite stickers from other people I have on there, but I had to toss it out because it was just being such a butthole. And like I really enjoy buying calendars and like weekly schedule stuff to write in them in. I have another whiteboard with calendar in it, but it feels like most people don't have that kind of stuff to keep themselves on track with. If you don't have one, I definitely recommend getting one to make sure you're on top of things when you can. Oh, where's this? Oh, I see. It's going decently. I love to be on your stream more often and more active, but it's currently 1 AM here, so yeah, don't worry about it. Even if you can meet just a little bit, it's nice to have you around. Honestly, I was thinking about my Wednesday stream a bit, but I still wasn't sure if I want to keep it going or not. Letting go of a lot of past things helped me let go of my anger. Yes. Confronting your coping mechanisms that you carry over from childhood or teenagehood into adulthood, and putting a stop to that. I should never buy things online because technology scares me. You shouldn't. Don't buy anything online. I don't even know if... man. Even on Amazon, things don't really ship in 2 days anymore. It's like a week or 2. So I'm paying more and I don't get the free shipping either anymore. What's up with that? I don't know how you use that old whiteboard when good new ones are like $20 tops. I was being cheap, I know! I thought it was cool. It was 10 bucks for a super big sticker. And I could see everything and it was good. But now when I look at my board, it's smaller. I can kind of make out the words, but at least I can erase it. And I think that helps with productivity a lot. So I could just leave stuff on there for weeks because I just couldn't erase it. 26 on this one. I need to use my calendar on my phone more, but I really think that far ahead. I don't like calendar on my phone. I think I miss out on like important stuff whenever I put it on my phone. It's just hard for me to... I need to see it on stuff, I think, visually. My wallpaper would have to be the calendar itself in order for me to keep track of it that way. How do you live without buying stuff online? You buy them in person. Have you heard of storage before? My mom just bought a folding table from Sam's Club and they sent her the wrong table. Oh my god. Get that refund and like go to Costco next. Go to Costco afterwards. I'm simply built different, built scared of technology. What happened to you? Aren't you using technology to talk with us right now? Well, I assume it's hard to use tech when you're a ghost, so you're excused. The ghost just possesses the technology that he comes in contact with instead. That is a more feasible means. It's supposed to look like this? It's supposed to look like it's off-filtered. Hold on. I think this is more appropriate from the looks of it. Okay. Typing is quite difficult. You don't have a lot of typos. I have a lot of typos when I type. You're very consistent with your typing. If I were to say something well about your typing, I feel bad though, because Shobitum sometimes gets like the mud flung at him for his typing habits. More so than usual for some people. Alright, we finished the head, working on the core right now, so these pieces are gonna be out there. Okay. We're gonna be working on the opaque stuff, interestingly, so that's probably gonna be the duration of most streams today. Stores are just global propaganda, they don't exist. Stores? Man. I need office supply? I should really go to an office store. Well, you're right. I guess it was just the Canada debuff ghost? Just use speech to text, the typing difficult, it never fails, doesn't it? If you use speech to text, it's like you're talking to me, isn't it? the level of parasocialism with that is boggles my mind. My friend asked me a long time ago, because he was a computer whiz. He's like, what product do you think I can make? And I was like, you should make a product where people speak and it'll type itself into the chat of the person and it'll be like they're talking to a person. They're like, that's expensive. I'm like, oh, I didn't know. I didn't know the logistics of these things. I have to use the shaving of clear filer over here first. Also, just go out and buy it. Yeah, okay, city girl. You want me to drive 2+ hours to go to a bigger city where you actually have what I'm looking for? Damn city slickers. What? I'm not a city gal. It's just a very developed area. I don't live rurally. Actually, low-key, I do live rurally. I can see like I can see many cows where I'm from, but like it's somewhat developed, kinda. I live on the edge. I type just fine. Autocorrect just sabotages me a lot. You type just fine. Yes, that's true. I need autocorrect on the computer. I don't know if they have it, but I really don't want them to... You know, I can fix it. I'm a big girl. I can fix these typos. On the phone, I'm too big. I'm actually humongo with my fingers on the keyboard, so I actually need to auto-type correct. I'm not being bullied again. You're the newest. I need you to be bullied because I'm tired of being bullied in my own chat. They always bring me down, calling me short, they put me into the ground, knock my teeth in. It's crazy out here. If not careful, this will happen to you too, Shokutom. Show no weakness and you shall be okay. I'm actually really sad this one actually shows a mark through. That's what happens when you cut off darker parts. It takes all my focus to not mess up typing, trust me. Big brain. I used to be one. I want to like. When I was a kid, I wanted to type a lot. Now I'm typing too much, and I don't like it. I actually do not like it. I'm actually gonna put this here and then put the 9 as well. Very short. No. I'm dead. We're all short, you know. We're all short, low key. It's just Ghost who's a giant in the chat. I wish there was comrades, but Tao, how about you? Why aren't you like ever picked on for your height, Tao? Jueri typing is comedy sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, but I just accept it. What? What do you mean? Did I misspell some things before? Konnichiwa. Hi, welcome, Invalid. Oh, long time no see. How are you? You doing well? Like, sorry, unrelated, and I will try to limit tangent, but I'm starting Nuzlocke on the Pokemon Pearl and voluntarily renew after a Mon. I'm so curious how that will pan out for you. I don't know what Mons there are in Pokemon Pearl. I'll have to look at it later after stream. Pokemon name of a Mudkip. Acclaim your Axew? Oh, Axew's in Pearl too. When the gaming channel goes? Tao's doing her job as a moderator in the chat. You're so funny. Short royalty unite. I don't know, Lysergic. We should do like a heart chart in the server or something. Then we can truly bully those who are short. I'll take a fire type. We'll think about this and let me see. I'm a short queen as quoted by Aaron. Short queen. You got so much going for you, Tao. Okay, we're gonna put this in here. We can do a little bit detour. I don't mind too much. Give me a sec. Shortness depend on the country. Jueri would be average height in Japan. What? Wait, girls in Japan are my height? That's pretty tall, actually. I feel kind of tall myself because a lot of guys that I know, I think they're average about 5'8"-ish. So I feel like being 165 centimeter, 5'5" is kind of taller enough. My ideal height for myself would be about 5'3", so I can wear whatever shoes I want without worry. You know, there was this guy. His name was... There's this YouTuber named Ross Draws. He's like a kind of famous art YouTuber. Sorry, not VTuber. He's a real life flesh person. And he does a lot of art videos and stuff, right? I met him for the first time like 3 years ago, I think. He was so short in real life. I actually like did some things with my knees to make myself about his height-ish. Because I didn't want to like be taller than him in the photo. I was just really shocked. People look really tall online. They truly do. I just assume everyone's taller than me when I look at videos, and then it turns out they're not as tall as me. Isn't Tom Cruise super short? He's like 5-ish, 5'5" maybe? I've heard something of that rumor at that level too. I'll no longer be accepting volunteer unless in the gaming channel. Yeah, we'll take this to the gaming channel next time. No, you never misspelled anything before? Sometimes our brain uses the wrong words, and it's really sad. And I get misunderstood and bullied for my typos. I'm not sure, you just can't cope. Okay, Shobito. We shall do the Jueri core height chart and then see what happens. 2-1! 2-1 is tall now. You know, it was... 2-1 is a lot better, I would say. Because before I was somewhere in the 1 feet area, now we're in 2 feet area, which has been good. I've been growing since my last and my height talk. Fun, I was just guessing American units are mystery to me. 5'11"? Oh, you're tall, Nico. If you're 5'11", just say you're 6 feet. It's okay. It is okay to say you're 6 feet tall. That will get you like 60% more girls. I don't understand imperial measurements at all. Wait, are you 5'11", Nico? Or are you 5.11 feet? That's different. I used to watch Ross a lot. That's cool, you meet Ross. I'm surprised you knew who Ross Draws was, Shobita. Because not everyone here is like in the art sphere of things. I wonder if I could turn down the light a little bit. Let me see. Oh, filter. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Starting to dim down just a little bit. I think this is fine. There we go. I can see stuff now. Wait, that was too dark. Just a little bit of a light, maybe. I control this. I don't know how to control my power right now, guys. Oh, I made it fine. It looks this dark? I guess it does look this dark, huh? I used to a 5'11" gang. Average Japanese woman height is around 5'1". See, I think Tao could fit in just well. I'm 5'11". Jueri just always seemed to think of me as like 6 foot plus. Yeah, you give off 6 foot energy. 6 feet energy, I should say. I'm wrong grammar. The more you guys shrink Jueri, you are also shrinking. Yes, Ty, you're coming down with me. Me and Tao hold hand together when we go to like store, and then you think that I'm the child and she's like the adult. No, 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 we're both the childs holding hands. Tao is tall. Okay, canonically, how tall is Tao? You guys can make up the number for her. Apparently 5, almost 11 Imperial. I gotta teach you guys Imperial later on because I'm not sure. Because 11% of 12 inch is like 1, isn't it? I don't know, it's confusing. When it comes to art YouTuber, I usually mostly watch Strawfree these days. Tao is 5. Oh my god. Tao, when did you start towering over people? When was this? I didn't get the memo. Oh, that was nice. Tao is protected from the shrinking curse. And Tao, I remember how big you were when you were in dragon form back on the moon. Now you're still tall here on Earth too? How much will the lie compound? I'm right at 6 inch. Wait. Wait, don't do that, Shobitum. Do not put 2 dashes in front of the number. That means 6 inches, not 6 feet. You are 6 inches, and Ross did, or probably still does the graphic phone. I used to be an art kid once upon a time. Oh, okay. Giant. The shorter you get, the taller Tao gets. Your inverse. My height just siphons off into her height. I see it all now. Did I properly do that? Looks like I might have. Okay. I did not. Okay, wait, I did something wrong, I think. I can't pull this apart because these things are tightly fitted, I think. No. Same mistake because I didn't see the... Surely it won't hurt me in the long run, right? It seems like it fitted just fine. Yeah. I'll worry about the consequences of my actions later on. And fun fact, all humans are 6 foot, but we just change size around Jueri. You guys are tall as heck. I peek up from the ground and think, dang. This is a giant I've ever seen one. On. I don't know where it began. I just blame Ghost for it because he seems like he's part of the society of tall people and everyone who's 5'11" in the chat. 5'11" chads in the chat right now are gathering around him. Like moth to a flame. 7's too mad. I can't wear a cute dress if I get too tall. No, they'll make cute dress at your height, Tao. Towering? Ha! Towering? Okay, that's a new one. Tao is towering. I'm gonna just say Tao is at least my height. Oh, 6 feet at least. I'm not one for dad jokes, but that was a really good one. I kind of hate to say it, but that was you cooked with that one. You'll get 1 laugh, exactly 1 laugh though. That's all it deserves. A short dragon is probably as tall for a human. What part of you is part bunny, Tao? Where's the moon bunny in there? What's your ideal height, Tao? 5'4" short king here. Short king, let's go! We're buddies. Useless superpower, the closer a person is to you, the shorter they become. That is terrible. That sounds like... They become short or do you become tall? Which one is it? Wait. Man, I just remember how nice these things are. You can see like the whole stuff here. Oh my god, these things are really tight. It's just been a long time since I dealt with these guys. I wish I could be at least the average human girl height. You are the average human girl height. You want to look that up right now? Here. Average female height worldwide. Based on the most recent available data, the average height of American woman is... Well, not the American woman, but worldwide. It's 5'3". 5'3", I think, globally. I am taller than the average female. Damn. Oh, I knew it was tall, but I didn't know it's that tall. Kind of shakes me a little bit. Your height is good, Tao. Trust me on this, because you can always be taller, but you can't be shorter. Okay? The only way to be shorter is if like you do knee shortening surgery, I guess. Like, it's just easier to add height, but you know? You know what I mean, Tao? You should be grateful. I can't shrink much further than I am right now, surely, right? Only good ones. Surprised it took that long for someone to make a Tao with the tower pun. Tao... Yeah, I don't know why. That seems like a very obvious one if I've ever seen one in my life. Uh-oh. Let this one off by accident. I'm definitely building the same kit twice, but I don't mind it too much. It's not a dad joke, just genuine clever wordplay. No, that's definitely a dad joke. Droop is just a funny man. You're gonna make his head grow too big, y'all. You gotta give him. You gotta make him humble. You can't giving it to him like this. He's like a sunflower. If you give him a bit of sun, he'll turn to face that direction. Hi, Chase. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh my god, I haven't said oh hi, Mark to Ghost in a long time. I just said it because Chase mentioned the oh hi part. It's below average, Eric, but Tao, you can wear so much nice shoes, okay? Okay, that's all I'm gonna say right now. The average dude is only 5'7". That's pretty short, actually. Ah, no, I wouldn't say it's short. It's like what it's shorter than what I thought when in my childhood. I said that before, that 5'8" seems like to be like the average height for people, but 5'7" was not what I expected. I feel short next to most of my friends. I never realized I was actually taller than some people. Jueri will be 3 feet by the time she's 60. Yo, that's a pretty good prospect, going from 2 feet to 3 feet. I like that prospect a lot. You can't count me out of it for that kind of thing. Okay, quick question. Is there like a preference for you guys when it comes to dating in height? Because I personally prefer if the person is like 5'8" at minimum. Because I like to wear different height shoes. Even my sneakers have a bit of height in them. I kind of prefer if someone can be like, don't have to be tall, just decently enough for me to wear shoes. My shoes don't go higher than 3 inches, that's all I'm gonna say. My fashion sneaker I think gives me like an inch or 2. Inch, yeah. I was gonna say 1.5 inches, but don't seem kind of right. This doesn't feel like it's very tight. This area, I must have done something wrong. There you go. It's in there now. No, that's a blast from the past. It felt like yesterday goes when that kind of joke was made. Dude, it's tiny. What is going? Why are we bullying each other now? Now it's an all-out food fight. Before it was just food tossed at me. Now it's thrown at each other. I came out of left field. The power. You can always be taller, but you cannot be shorter. That sounds wrong on many levels. Is it true? Okay, how can you be shorter then if you're like a tall height? A hunching down? A shrimping? Those are not very sightly changes, you know? No one wants to shrink down like an inch or 2. Where is the... Where is it? I have a female coworker who's at least 6'3". Her husband is also tall. Her sister also tall. Her son's 6'8". People be making giants out here. That's so tall. I'm the most humble person here. No worries. The jokes are peak wordplay. Whenever I see oh hi, I don't think it's moom. Oh hi moom. Moom. That's where I got it from, Ginja. Oh, from the moom. Oh hi. I don't care about height anymore. I just need someone to care. Oh. But we're talking about preference, you know, just preferences. Things that won't make or break, but the ideal of someone. Oh, actually. Okay, I'll talk about it after I read you guys' stuff. I guess I probably can't see it working out with someone above 6'5". Okay, okay. Shorter is okay, but nothing taller than 6'5". 6'5 is so tall already, though. 6? I start to notice a height being tall around 6'2". 6 is tall, yeah, so the 6'2 is like, wow, that's way too tall. For me, maybe 5'8". 5'8 or taller. Like, at the very bare minimum, maybe 5'5", but the same height as me. But they have to be taller. It's so funny because it's not so much me that worries about it, it's more so my parents that worry about it. I know that if I bring like a short king home, they're gonna be like, Jueri, listen, you can't have someone... You can't have short kids, Jueri. They worry about that kind of stuff. And I think it's interesting that their priority is more there sometimes. But that's just like traditional parenting things. I bet if like the guy was good, they wouldn't mind it too much. But that's like their initial thought if I ever introduced them to someone like that. I dated all across the height spectrum. My height, taller than me, shorter than me, no real preference. Good answer. Not really concerned about height. I prefer shorter than myself, but it's not a deal breaker. Let's see. I'm back. Where did the height talk come from? I don't even know where the height talk come from. There's some giants in the chat. That's all I'm gonna say. You're just small, basically, boo. Oh, I'm not small. Everyone's just tall. Then we're talking about preference, then as long as they aren't under 5 feet. What? The girls who are under 5 feet are some of the feistiest girls I've ever seen. Rightfully so. They need to get their point across. I'm in fact too tall to have an excuse to wear heels and stuff. That's how I feel. If I am at the height I'm at right now. What the heck kind of conversation did I walk into? Hi, Simpleton. You probably have no height preference, Simpleton. We're just talking about like just preferences and stuff. That's all it is. Take care to make sure the part is straight. Oh. I think it'd be cool to date someone short so I can princess carry. Wow. I think dating someone short. No, I like a tall person. Not too tall though. I mean, if they're too tall, that's okay. But just like the thought of hugging like a pillar is like what I imagine to be. If I hug like someone shorter than me, the thought of like hugging someone who's like a chair or table, I thought. Maybe I'm the worst person about this. Maybe I shouldn't speak. I really don't have too much of a height preference. Just taller than me is my main goal. I think the closer they get to 5 feet, the more I fear them. Just like chihuahuas, right? They're closer to hell than most dogs. That's right, they're so mean. But I will change that. I will have a chihuahua that's so demure, so thoughtful, and so kind that people are like, dang, that's a chihuahua? That's the kind of dog that I want. I don't care how tall or short the girl is, as long as she's a good personality. I couldn't care less of known assets. Dang. You're taking the high ground here, but truly, it's just... Oh my god, this mess. I'm scared of finding plastic parts in my carpets. I think this one's like this. Protection, right here. Was it crotch protection right there? Yeah. I've Princess carried one person in my life, my arms are on fire. Seem to really enjoy that though. The 410 411 girls do be scary. Do you guys use heat ninjas over there? Or in where you're from, Ninja? I thought they use like meters or something. My preference is 7-8 mommy, no doubt. Where have I seen that hype before? Lady Demetrius from one game. Isn't she that tall for you? Perfect for you actually in that case. Blue is it the mystery Q spelling enjoyer? You had to put a parenthesis there before autocorrect took over your keyboard for you. Just get jacked so you can just carry someone taller than you. Trust me, it works. Yo, guys, sometimes my mom is scary. Okay, I know she's stronger than me because like she does more like physical work than I do. But like, once in a blue moon, she tries to pick me up and it scares me so much because she's not the age to pick up heavy objects like myself. And I'm thinking, stop. She's much shorter than me, but she wants to like every now and then just try to pick me up, and I just freaks me out because I'm not meant for the skies and I am for the ground. Demetrius, you. If someone can pull it up with my BS in their marriage material. Pro tip, fireman carry works just as well. What's fireman carry as opposed to like princess carry? Aren't they the same thing? Wait, is fireman carry the one where they throw you over their shoulder or something? I think that's what you guys are talking about, fireman carry. I'm not sure. The big B from Resi 8. It's okay, good job. We're not in the sponsor stream today. True, the only fireman kid is not gonna work out. Oh, we know your mom is scary. She told a car she promoted you a car. What's a car? Who drives spaceships around here? Not meant for sky. You live in space. The space is my sky. The moon is where I live. My ex used to get me to carry her around one arm because she found it attractive. How does that work? Oh man, I don't know if I can. I don't know, that's scary. I would be more fearful of the person. Because I would feel like, oh, I don't want to break their arms, you know? That's my fear with being carried like that. Okay. You know what? We actually done the torso. The torso is a lot simpler than I thought. It's been a while, but everything is pretty easy. Yeah, over the shoulder. Over the shoulder. Oh, like a sack of potatoes. I don't think I've been carried that way before. Haan used to teleport me from the couch to bed once. That was a long time ago. So I guess it's been a long time since I've been like carried in any capacity. That's the opaque one. Actually, I think I can connect the head right now since these are disconnected. Oh yeah, it pressed the shift key on my keyboard. This is tighter than the original Beguir Beu kit. I don't know. It's been a long time for me, but it doesn't feel like it's really tightening in there. Oh my god, this is gonna go next to it, and then the thought of them like flying together. Oh! Look forward to it. No, you have to censor else YouTube won't send the message. Oh, I see. It's gonna get caught by the filter. Also, I got a slow cooker, so now I can successfully prepare beans. Let's go! Beans for days! Spark clouds for days too. My grades probably feel like baby mode now. How long has it been? It's been a long while. I think Seagren's the one. So it's been about a month or two. I would say probably 2 months, mainly because if it's 8 stream, it's like 4 or 5 stream a month. Yeah, about 2 months since then. Was it always this easy? I just struggled on stream for no reason in first stream. God, I really thought that this hobby was gonna be like a temporary hobby for me, but then it turned out this whole thing. I didn't know I like building stuff with my hands. as much as I did with these guys. One arm around the waist and then left leg. Arm around the waist. And then left from the leg. It worked because he was getting shorter than me, so I just her a fair bit off the ground. Wait, let me think about this. Hold on, is this what I'm thinking of? Hold on. I don't know if we're thinking the same thing. Let me go pull up my like MS Paint or something. Okay. MS Paint screen, is it working? It's not working? How do I refresh it? Okay, it don't work, so I have to reopen it. Window capture. Okay, so it's like this, right? Why is it not working? This is Ghost. And this is Ghost's body, right? And this is Ghost's leg. He's wearing pants, by the way. I just don't know how to draw pants with the mouse. Anyways, so he's carrying her princess. This is princess style right here, right? The girl is like, so is she like this then? Like her body is just like this, over limp over his arms, and he just carries her like that. Is that fireman style? Bye, gambler. See ya. Thank you for stopping by. Wake up in 7 hours. I'm gonna head to bed. 7 hours, good hours. Good. Wow, Ghost is bulky. That's what I imagine him being. Hey, those are private. I'm sorry. That's right. Sorry. I should get you a shirt. Sorry, you have more of a Dorito shaped body probably. You're more like this, right? Ooh. Got the pecs for days and then the tight t-shirt. Imagine him wearing a t-shirt, okay? There you go. No? That's not princess, or no, that's not fireman. So fireman style maybe like this? Maybe fireman style is like more like this. The head over here and the arm over here and the body through the neck. The leg like this. Like this maybe, right? Maybe this is like what fireman style look like. You know what I mean? Maybe this is what they mean. That's probably it. Maybe not like the one arm like this. Maybe it's more like over across the neck and everything, like a... That's a suplex? Wait, am I crazy? Yeah, like human scarf. Oh, okay, so this is more fireman than this one. Fireman I thought was just like a sack of potatoes, so they just carry over like this. You know, with the arm and stuff come across here. But this is what he was doing. The light up to an F5. Wait, there was also... Wait, I was thinking... You know what I kind of hated? I remember when Papa Han used to carry me to bed, right? He would do the princess style one. But I always felt like my body would just fold like this or something. Because your arm is supposed to be like over here and stuff. Right? You know what I mean? So I feel like all I had to do is like... make my body like this. And then I'm just like slipping through. Whee! And then the igloo falls down. Okay, no more doodling. We're not here to doodle, we're here to build. Anyways, I understand now. Feel as though I understand the fireman style carry. Fireman style carry doesn't seem comfortable, but it seems kind of fun a little bit. More secure than just the one arm boost. Does I think the first one, I thought the first one was a fireman carry. Does it have its own name? His name is carrying a sack of potatoes. First one is fireman's. Second one is wrestling move. Third one is princess carry. Ah, okay. First one is fireman then. Second one wrestling move. Wait, but I've seen like firemen from like TV shows carry the person like a scarf in the second one, where they have their arm and leg, one arm, one leg carrying over their body or something. Maybe it's more. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy because like I'm basing it off of like media rather than real life. Let's see. Okay. What is D? I think D is this one, right? Yeah. These are hard to see as heck. Carrying a human like a scarf is wild for me. I think actually no, they carry cattle like that, don't they? They carry like cows and like little goats and stuff in that manner in the second picture. Scarf style. Oh, I don't like this. This one's really hard to snap off. This is... maybe I should use my cheaper nippers. This is really special to me. One of a kind nippers. I don't like how like the cheap nippers kind of just... oh, okay, I'll switch over. To be Princess Carrie. I can do it, Tao. I can do it for you, Tao. I can try, actually. All you need to do, we do the position where we both stand up. I have my hand ready and everything. All you do is jump upward and yank my neck down. Then, Princess style carry has commenced. Oh, guys being Princess carry? I wonder how that is like. I feel like... I can't imagine how that would be. But, oh. Chow, you didn't have to do that to me. I thought we were just like messing around, you know? We can still horseplay? Alright. Bye, Joe Bob. Thanks for stream. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by with your opinions and puns. What if two Beguir Beu kissed in the JueriHaan household? Hey! Isn't it self-slash though? Because they're the same build, but like one's clear and one's not. I don't want them fly next to each other though. That's like my goal with it. I thought you're supposed to scoop the thigh on a princess carry, not the underside of a knee. Oh. Oh, is that how it is? Have you had your dad carry you down from like the couch to the bed before? I thought Princess Carrie styles from the knees on under the knees. Behind the knees, I mean. That's been sort of my experience with it. Maybe Papa Han is just not doing it correctly either. Wait, how does this one work? Is there a part in here? Oh, there is. Alternative to all of them, pick someone up with one arm by the knees and then have him sit on your shoulder. Oh my god, you're not shrimping with that kind of posture? Make them feel extremely tall. I like that feeling too, just being on like top of the world like that. But you get too big too fast and suddenly you're at the age where you don't have to wait for your parents to do it to you anymore. 9 and 7. 9. You're probably right. It's under the knee. I'm just thinking more about weight distribution. Ideally, you're supposed to put your one arm like across their back somehow, you know? So support their neck somehow. That's the worst part of Princess Carrie, that you don't have neck support, so you're limping like a like a sleeping dog or something. You know, you pick it up and your neck just rolls backwards. That's my concern with like the Princess Carrie style. You know, as a kid, like my neck is all like stunt or whatever, but like as adults, I have no neck support. So the Princess Carrie style has to have the neck support to go with it. My parents probably did used to Princess Carry me, but too long ago to remember. No, those are core memories. Actually, it can't be core memory. You forgot about it, right? Because you're probably asleep. No. For shame, for shame. Ooh. Our build has been pretty good. I didn't realize how smooth and nice this kid is compared to some of the hell that I've been raised and run through. You know, guys, lately I've been watching my friends stream and stuff, and as I was listening to some of my friends stream, I realized like, dang, I think they picked up a verbal tick from me, because I was watching a few of my friends and I realized they say what the heck in a very interesting manner. I'm thinking, is this how I say it? Is this what they hear when I say the word? But I don't know. So I've been keeping it quiet, but I've been hearing across different streams of my friends where they say what the heck in a very peculiar manner. Maybe I picked it up from them. Maybe it's not an original thing for me. Who knows? You can have core memories, you don't have a memory. Oh, true. Memory when you're asleep. A lot of our memories are falsified by our brain. 7. What the heck? You guys have verbal tics of your own too? I think everyone has a little bit of a verbal thing that they say, but I don't know if I could pick it out yet. You guys have a very distinct laugh, I think. That's what it is. If I were to pin like one thing or one word or something, I don't think I have that word for you guys individually. But for like laugh or like something I remember you guys by, that's what I remember. Nah, I already mentioned to you, I'm a sponge for what my friends say. It's absorbed into me and becomes a part of my being. You are in what was it called? What's the word? Amalgamation? Accumulation of all the people that you met and you decide to care for. I picked up what the heck from you actually. A Canadian saying it. You have your special way of seeing these certain things. It's very subtle though. I don't quite pick out the Canadian bits, but it seems like other people can. Like saying, oh yeah, amalgamation. Yeah, amalgamation. Amalgamation. I think you spelled that wrong, and now you're tripping me up too, Lou. You're purposely throwing me in for the ringer. I'm not sure if I have any verbal tics or anything like that, to be honest. I heard my mom saying what the heck, and I realized like how funny it sounded from her. But maybe I'm laughing at myself when I think about it. I think the way... No, I've been saying what the heck in a very peculiar way for a long time. Because I recall like a friend, they laughed when they chuckled. One or 2 years out of high school, I had a friend I played League with, and they said, they chuckled a little bit and said, "Oh, you say what the heck very funny." And I was like, "How do I say?" And they said, "You say what the heck, what the heck, what the heck." I think that's how he said it, and I remember core memory since then because I can't shake that feeling off, and maybe I'm singing it in a weird way too. Blue is right. You just can't read. Oh. Okay, I'm looking this out. I trust Google for Blue real quick. It doesn't look like a real word. There's so many M's in there. Amalgamation. Amalgamation. That's how you say it? Amalgamation? She said it's so weird. Hold on. I'll put this low because she's super loud. Amalgamation. Wait, maybe it's quiet when you do that. Amalgamation. There you go. Okay. Amalgamation. That was a lot smoother than the way that this way it's written out and stuff. You added a random G in your what the heck statement. That's how you perceived it. I'm also really good about managing my accent for you guys. That's so interesting to me that you kind of just consciously speak a certain way for it to be that way. Because I don't think I could do that. You know, just be like keeping up a certain kind of facade about a part of me. I would fail right away because my English is so weird. Because most of my time speaking has been with family members more so than other people. You can do with the fighting words that came across meaner than I intended. He said I couldn't read. He called me illiterate. Yeah, I know. I understand your intention, Ginja. You're a nice guy. I know you don't actually mean it in a mean way. What is it? 9 here? Oh, snapping sounds. This is a really pretty runner, I will say. Yeah, you can... Yeah, can you imagine putting on this fake English accent across the seas every day of your life? That's gonna be crazy. Crazy. I've been told my natural accent is tough to understand quite often, so it's second nature to me, but now turn it off when I'm around people who aren't already used to it. You have a natural accent like that? Do you hear it when you talk to your family and stuff? I kind of want to hear it though. I could speak clearly, but I'm so tired on stream sometimes that I don't want to say slur, but I definitely kind of babble away like a baby more so than not. Do you be looking pretty? It does. I agree, Scuttle. It does look pretty. It's weird because I remember these parts specifically. When I put together the original parts, it's been months too. I understood you just find BC Ghost unless there's no accent. Ghost said he was putting off his accent though. I talk quite fast with heavy dialect when I'm relaxed. Oh, we gotta get Ghost like speaking, rapping. If he's rapping, he's probably putting in the accent too. You know, Tal, I don't think we have the similar kind of accent, interestingly. I don't think so. Because, when Tal talks, she has her own way of saying things. I don't think she has an accent, though. The only accent she has is calling coupon the way it is. There was no accent, it's not like the fake voice or anything. I talk like that often enough that it's still genuinely how I sound, but it's not my authentic accent. It's interesting, right? Because when we speak, we don't think of it as an accent, but it really is an imprint of who we associate a lot with and where we're from and stuff. The accent. You know, there's like TV accent, right? I think it's interesting how news anchors and stuff, they have an accent, and apparently it's called Iowa accent. Basically somewhere in the Midwest. And I don't know, because I remember I had this childhood friend from middle school. She said she wanted to be like a news anchor. I always thought that was interesting because like she would have to put on the accent, but I can't see her putting on the accent at all. So kind of curious if that was still something she wanted to do or if she changed path or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. How is this thing supposed to... do I fall for the gacha bait and swipe? What do you mean? Are you playing Mahjong Soul? Are you playing Mahjong Soul right now? Yo, the Mahjong Soul collabs got me good. They got me good because I'm back to being at the same level broke that I was before. Everyone kind of develops their own accent based on talking with family and friends. I should have found more like English professionals when I was going through school, maybe. Now I got stuck with slang, lathering in my vocabulary sometimes. 4 and 3, so I'm gonna put these out. Aw, soft plastic, we love those. I don't think I have an accent, it's occasionally slip in the grammar letter pronunciation. How do you... Oh, I get you, Dotal. I think something that kind of underrated is that when you study abroad, you definitely kind of retain a bit that study abroad speaking habits. I was drawing out a lot of my sounds when I returned back from my study abroad experience, Tao. But for Tao, she studied abroad in Germany. I went to Korea, so I think those experiences for those short months or so definitely left an impact on how we speak long term, whether we realize it or not. There are so many waifus. What game are you playing, Simpleton? Don't leave me out of it. Let me know. I suck at other accents, to be honest. Impressions are not my thing. Me too. I feel like I have to ask permission if I want to do certain accents. Texan accent? I need to have Joe Ball's verification on that one. I don't have the license to accent without the permission of others who carry the accent naturally. Yeah, I don't think Tao has an accent at all, really. Is it like an American accent, you think? Is this? Oh no, this is part of the whole thing. No, you should stay away, it will hurt the wallet. What? Blue Archive? FGO? So many gacha games. My favorite gacha game no longer exists. What is... Oh, is it the... Love Life one? That one shut down recently. Or is it Pocket Camps? Pocket Camp is not gacha, but it's something that can be monetized though. You say FGO, now I'm offended. FGO has great designs, are you kidding me? I have a soft spot for FGO. So this one... I think I cut the wrong part? No, this is the correct part, isn't it? I'm gonna cut the wrong part, hold on. 3 and 4, right? Yeah, I cut off 3 and 4. So why is it like... Oh. Hold up. Mine was Dragalia Lost. Wow, that is a name I've not heard in a long while. I didn't play Dragalia Lost all too much, but I do recall playing a little bit for... just to try it out. That one has a really good combat system, does it not? Is that the... No, that was a different one I'm thinking of. My bad. I'll give you a license to do a British accent as long as I have permission to bully when you're British. I have... Okay, let me pull up like a British accent reference real quick then. I'll pull up a British accent after I catch up in chat then. That game should be Instinct. No, FGO is good. Okay, it's good design. Terrible gameplay, but good design and good story. There's a Gundam gacha game. No, I don't want that. I'd rather have the real Gundam at that point. Accents are weird because depending on how much time you spend around them, it could be as short as a week before your natural accents start to match a new one. I think there's a fusion that happens sometimes if you're in that environment for so long. Pocket Camp? You mean the Animal Crossing mobile game? Match and rolling for your villagers? Tao! Pocket Camp is closing. I don't know if you know about that. They're closing the operation for it. I'm looking at British accent ASMR. Whoa. British accent training. Learn these 5 sounds for a perfect British accent. Hold on. Is she British herself? I'm confused. Because she's teaching... It's like teaching people how to speak with an American... I don't know. Shadowing technique. Oh. Oh, so you're supposed to shadow this guy in order to speak it. My tale began on a Monday morning in Kuala Lumpur? What the heck? I'm kind of embarrassed now. I'm kind of embarrassed now because I don't think this guy has a proper British accent for me to listen to. Oh. Ninja, I need to steal your accent so I can become more powerful. Max is not the one ghost? So not the one? What do you mean? Gundam Breaker 4 Juju? Oh, I don't think I am. I have so many games. Kind of boggling my mind these days because I had to pick one. I feel like this guy is like slipping in an accent. Maybe I'm not very good listening to accents when I'm listening to it. I don't want to do the like typical British like bottle of water thing, but that's what they're giving me here, I think. Where is it? British modern RP shadowing technique. So there's a technique, but when you come to making accent, where you just copy the person and shadow over them by reading the same text as them, and they'll read it with their accent too. My accent is not the accent you guys would think of, not to be British. Oh, that's right. There's different brand of British too. Posh. There's always that rumor. I heard a rumor that people who live closer to Queen have like posh English accent, but maybe that girl's spreading misinformation. Okay, here we go. Try. He's reading a passage about making the perfect cup of tea. Made the perfect cup of tea. You only need. Oh no, this is bad. Okay, I'm gonna go now. How do I do? How do I? They have like a singing kind of voice when it comes to British accent. Alright, I gotta build and then I'll think about the accent a bit more on my mind. My accent is not the accent you guys would think of. Not TV British. Is that so? When I was studying abroad, I realized that some of the Korean students, they actually get to choose their accent. And a decent number of them actually chose the British accent. Because to them, every word was enunciated and they could mimic it and have an easier time following the news or media that they're watching and reading. But there are some people who were learning like the American accent. They were doing it because their mainstream media is in American accent for the most part, right? Ah, I need to put a sticker on this one. Wait a second. That's actually pretty decent. Thank you. I gotta listen back on it. Don't clip it. No, you can clip it, but I was shocked. I got the seal of approval from the non-British person in the chat. I am cosplaying what I think is British accent, but I'm not sure either. This is the fourth one. British Juju. You sound like a robot trying to mimic humans. I'm sorry. We gotta do a trade here, Ginja. If I do a British accent, you gotta do like American accent. Would you like a cup of tea? Isn't that like the classic one? Cup of tea, cup of tea. I did play Pocket Camp for long. Yeah, me neither. There are people who play Pocket Camp for years. And they're devastated by the news. Pocket Camp wasn't that crazy good. It was like meh. A lot of these Nintendo crossover games to the mobile platform aren't as great as their original platform. I'm surprised I don't need like tweezer for this. I'm kind of surprised. Maybe I did involve as a gunpla. What? Just say wata. Wata? Wata. 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 I feel bad. That's like the typical one people pick out when they say bottle of water for the British accent stuff. I really want to hear Juju try my native accent more specific than just Canadian. What does Canadian sound like? They say like A, right? I met like a Canadian a long time ago who unironically said A in their sentence. What is the Canadian accent versus American accent? That will help me spell this. Dada. Why? English versus Canadian accent different. This is not working out, guys. I don't think there's like a definitive like Canadian accent clip on this sort of thing. If there is, feel free to send it to me. If there isn't, maybe I'm being gaslit here. Mine's $20 for waifu when you got a pity. Oh god. It's not meant to be, simpleton. Just let it go. Let it go, simpleton. Only Nintendo game that felt good on phone was Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem still had that little like gacha system for going for it though. I wouldn't say it's anything worth doing. Wait, am I supposed to put the... Did I do this correctly? I did. Looks like I did. Okay. Putting all these pieces here and you're not fitting. I don't know, Blue. I'm emulating the GBA games right now for Emblem. God, there's so many FE games. If you're an FE fan, you're like fed for life because they're always gonna release a game title of that sort. I hope that one day they'll release like more OG titles similar with longevity like Fire Emblem. They used to have 4, they shut down 2 and patched the gacha out the other. What? They took out the gacha out of their gacha game? That's crazy. That's like taking out it's like taking out the basketball in basketball games and keeping in the coaching and player. You know what I'm saying? That's like their core system when they first released that game. Sorry, put that there, eh? the way Ginja typed made it easy to slip into whatever accent I just imagined there. The way he typed that one. That was like your impression of a Canadian accent, wasn't it? A boot the other day. Nailed it, governor. I gotta hear like a Jueri accent. I'll give you guys permission to do an ESL accent. It's okay. If you wanna get on stream right now and do an ESL accent, feel free. Oh, we're talking about actually needing to play a Nintendo mobile game? No, that's impossible. The normal titles are of course gonna be way better. I mean, of course it is, but it's like... It'd be nice if they could somehow capture, like, rebuild something new and original with it. Port. This thing really does just have 4 runners. I'm a crazed person right now. I'm just saying FEH is like a 7 out of 10. It's fun, lots of great fan service and interaction, but gacha. Gacha. Oh my god. This thing scares me. I think it's better to use the X-Acto knife on these guys than using a nipper for it, just because how thick I had to cut through the plastic for. I'm happy to hear people never got in the gacha game, but I'm not one of those. I really do like gacha games, but I'm like the type of person that has like self-control. I just really like the storytelling in a lot of gacha games. They just happen to have really good story. Okay, I'm gonna Google something real fast then. What is it? Where? I know they did. You know what's an even harder accent to do? I think British is sort of like elementary kind of accent to get into if you're American, but then Australian accent, people will just wildly swing their words around thinking, oh, this is what the Australian accent is. It's hard. That one is harder to adapt, I think. I wish I was better at accent. I think it'd be a fun skill to have, just to slip into different ones. I think a lot of it comes down to being able to interpret sounds you hear and then try and transpose it into the pattern of it into its own thing through your own voice. Is it supposed to be like this? Hold up. This? Oh. Jeez. Screw it, I'm too curious. Province location isn't too bad. If you're really curious what Manchester accent sound like, listen to Newfoundland accent. Wait, I thought Newfoundland was like an actual like country, is it not? Yo, wait. I googled Newfoundland accent. It shot me a video that looks like from the 1950s or something. Oh, okay, this makes sense. I'm gonna play a little bit of it just because I don't know if this video might be taken down or something because of it. But here, I'll let you guys listen to Newfoundland accent.
My grandfather comes from the county in AO.
Maybe it's hard to hear. I'll just play it like a little bit louder.
He settled here in 1842 from the county in AO in Ireland.
Oh.
Jim Murphy.
Can you remember him?
No.
I see. That's really cool, actually. That's an accent I've not heard before. It sounds like your words kind of intermingle in like their positions. Like the spaces between each word is a bit of a suggestion when I listen to it. That's pretty cool if you can slip into it. But maybe it'd be hard to ask you to slip into it in like a call or something. Dragally Lost had a great story. I never managed to beat it, sadly. I don't think you can ever beat a gacha game, though. Most gacha games don't have endgames for people to get to. That's what I think, at least. I'm gonna try to... My goal right now is to at least try to finish this page here. I think that's it, though, after this. Because I need to build the left arm, and that's like something to do with the next stream. We summon an FGO trying to get waifu female Merlin summoner, and the game gives you Napoleon. Deserves to be extinct. I don't really like female Merlin. I like male Merlin. You see approval to go give your best shot. Try it yourself.
Never saw him. His father died. He was 72. He died
My father died. He was 72.
in 1942.
1942. It's hard, man. This is hard. This is my first time listening to Newfoundland accent. I can do it as easy as I breathe. It's just weird trying to do it consciously, kind of like breathing manually or controlling when you blink. I get you. Sometimes my flip into even more of an ESL accent around my parents just to get them to understand me. Maybe that's why my English is kind of not the best, because I'm usually more within my family than anything else. Sanu. Regalia had an endgame in their last update since they knew they're shutting it down. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I didn't realize that there was an endgame for these things. Some gachas simply just have endless stories. Oh, you know, not a lot of people play Genshin, right? But I kind of have the soft spot for Genshin because of the sort of wonder it has brought upon me when I first played it. I want to talk about this a little bit because I was surprised by the progression of it, but recently there was a Genshin fest, I guess you could say. And, you know, fans come all around the world, celebrate the game and everything, yeah. But actually, recently there was like, the CEO, he came forward and he was talking about how he was regretful about the direction of Genshin. Because Genshin took a lot of resources and money to build and stuff, I believe that Sony had a stake in Genshin's direction. So in the early development of Genshin, they have a lot of say in what goes into it, and so a lot of it may clash with what players want. That's why we have someone like, who's the crossover character? Alloy in there? And in his speech, he said that he regrets not being able to shape the direction of the game the best it can be, because, you know, he had to answer to founder. But now that the 2 years or so has been sort of up for the contract, I think that Genshin might have a different direction with things now, and I'm really curious about where it goes, but I don't know if I'll ever go back to it. I bring this up because if you're listening to the CEO speak, I never heard of the CEO who's very passionate about their game in the way that he was. I'm apologetic too for not being able to deliver fan expectations. I don't know if you guys saw it around, maybe it was just me, but I was just, again, just in all of it. I almost kind of pity the CEO for having to kind of, I wouldn't say run the game down to the ground, but definitely answer to more of the stakeholders in this kind of way. Genshin's story feels like it hasn't moved forward in decades, to be honest. I can't really say too much about the story itself because I don't know. Since like before Inazuma is where I stopped, so I can't really speak of it too much. But the recent worlds I've seen, like Fontaine or whatever it's called, the water world, it looks really pretty. Like the art direction does not hold back. It's just a shame because he had a golden goose and he could not keep it under wraps for himself. He had to comply to other people's direction and stuff. Yeah, you know, it was just the way it was. Is that the whole teardrop like this? How do I want this piece? I didn't. Man, I should cut this like more discretion in mind. 10. Okay, this is 10. must have accidentally cut off the piece for this, did I? No. Uh-oh. Wait, did I cut off more than I was supposed to for this? No, this is correct, okay. Reminder that Genshin was originally pitched to Xbox and they said no. That's crazy. Xbox could have been revived to the heck and back. I wish it wasn't Sony. I think Sony is like known to have a really bad track record with their games. Like money hungry you're talking about. This is 10-11, right? This is 10-11. Yeah. I'm struggling with this piece here. Tricky as heck. Oh, that's why it's like that. Okay. When Genshin proceeded to make all the money, a cautionary tale to all creatives. You didn't break the kit, did you? I was thinking whether or not I oversnipped some of the parts to it. That's what I'm most concerned about. So if that's the case, then I can't put these pieces together, which is a really pivotal piece too. What is it? He sticks out like this. Supposed to be through this crevice here. Okay, I think I get it now. So many games has come out since Genshin, but there's just something magical with Genshin that I don't think I could ever forget from future gacha games I could ever play. I think that game, like, gacha game generally has a pretty doo-doo gameplay system, but I felt like it was game first, gacha second. I just a little bit biased for it. Every time there's a new one like Bua or like Tower of Fantasy or some other games that tried to be a Genshin killer, even though the game has made bad decisions and whatnot, I just can't fault it fully. Because the game is so complex. It's not just the game and releases and everyone can play it. It has so many layers of people's hand in it, so many directions and stuff. It can go wrong easily and people can spot out those mistakes way faster than they can appreciate the good parts of it. That's what I think when it comes to games like Genshin. Fitting since Xbox has some bad history with JP devs, they should put that aside. They should have put it aside when they could. What is the piece they're trying to make me slit into here? Oh, is it this one here? What? No, it doesn't fit then. What the heck? I couldn't get into Genshin, but I still have some fun with ZZZ. ZZZ is great. It's good if you like the story. I think first and foremost, story has to be appealing to you before anything else. That's this part here. Has to be in here, but I don't think I can do both, can I? Hold on, y'all. This piece fits, but it doesn't fit. You know what I mean? Okay. Clearly I don't know how to fit this piece in. I remember struggling around this part too. I used to repeat a history all over again. You know, I'll have to hold on to it for a bit. I didn't get as far as I did in my first stream. This is probably around the same spot too. Don't lurk, needs to get the waifu up the standard. Good luck with your waifu. Genshin suffers from corporate greed. It kind of shows with subsequent games they release with like Honkai Star Rail and ZZZ. It gets better and better in terms of it being serviceable game to the players. Genshin has so much cool stuff, bro. They got like the teapot stuff where you can decorate a room. They got explorations, puzzles and whatnot. It's beautiful. It's just a shame that it's not their best game, despite being like their, you know, best release. Sony just released the biggest multiplayer flop in years. I'm actually not familiar with what Sony has been releasing. I didn't break the kit, I think. I don't think I did. I really hope not. Supposed to be like this, yes. See? Or maybe it's supposed to be a different way. I think this is like trying to fit a puzzle piece. Maybe it's like this instead. Yeah, that looks like a lot better. Okay. And how did I... Did I do this backwards then? Yeah. I'll figure out this later. Genshin was made by a Japanese dev though? Wait, yeah, it's true, poor genius. Made by a Chinese company. Hi, sorry I'm late. I forgot you were streaming today and I went to walk for a while. That's good. You're practicing your mental health with that. Walking is good for your health. If you don't like exercise, just walk. That's all you need to do. 14. I think we're almost done here though for the right arm. Assuming I can get the pieces to fit and everything. 16 and 15. I see. Hello, Sunshin. Sunshin. The name is so interesting to me. You would be like a moveset in Bleach or something. Oh, Scallion, why? This late into the stream, you call me smelly? I won't be smelly. I'm gonna be playing Mahjong later. My brain will be sweating, but that's it. Wow, everyone just coming in at the same time around this hour? What happened at this hour? You guys just decided to put away your plates and stuff and just decided, yeah, no, it's time to hog in here. Jueri's also strong. Oh my god. No. You don't know the story of Scallion smell. I mean, Jueri smells some Scallion. On my debut stream, it all started there. From then on, it's always been Jueri smells his firm greeting. Got lost in Blender. It sounds like you're in the zone. I love being in the zone when it comes to creative work. That's good though. I feel like you're gonna get good real fast if you're at this rate you're moving towards. You guys weren't here, but I was trying out a different accent. Blue is so funny because he said that the accent I did was good, but then Ginjo was like, you sound like a robot right now trying to imitate human speech. I can fool the average American, but when it comes to the actual British, I have to do it better. Jueri smells been longer than me by a fair amount, by a year maybe. It's been around for more than a year now. Actually, probably about 3 years, because I met Scallion through a mutual streamer, and he started in there. I don't even know how it became the way it did. It just happened one day and never stopped. Well, it's a form of fighting, if I remember right, and my dad did stuff along those lines a while back. A form of fighting? Oh, the Senshin stuff, right? That's right. Because you mentioned being named after your dad's like moniker or something or other. Yes, I do recall that. He's here with this joint here. At this rate, it's just gonna be 2 Beguir Beu streams? 2? Oh, no, I hope not. I hope there's like a water slide stream in there. I think I still have leftover water slide from Simp decals. So it could be a built up of that too. I need to figure out how to fix this though, because this is a pretty fiddleable part, but I can't seem to put the parts in. No one said everything about fooling. I'm just saying it's decent temp. Okay, my bad. I'm bad. I'm just a little insecure trying to do an accent. Because let's say I earnestly do my best impression of a British person, and then suddenly it's like the worst attempt ever. That's my fear. That's why I'm holding back my power. You'll get a little bit of the accent, but that's all you get. You want the rest? Well, you won't get the rest. There is no rest. There is no rest with the weak. Uh oh, I think I'll put this backwards. Yeah, I think so too, actually. Look, this way is how they want it. I'm aiming for clocking the first 100 hours for the move. Oh my god, I have like... Recently, my birthday... not my birthday. My friend had her birthday a few days ago. And I was thinking about what gift I should get her, like what games and stuff. Well, it didn't really matter too much in the end because I ended up gifting her Fields of Mysteria. But I was looking at her game hours and I was surprised because her longest game on her thing was Civilization 6. I didn't think it was her type of game because she's more of like the Stardew Company girl, Pal World playing gal stuff. So I was like, well, damn. And I was just thinking about it because we get mentioned clocking in the first 100 hours, and so I was looking at my own games because I was thinking, man, what kind of games do I have? My most played game is Lost Ark, and that was like a 1 month stint my entire life. I didn't play that much Lost Ark, did I? Apparently I did. I thought it was gonna be like Tekken or like Dave the Diver maybe, but no, it just had to be Lost Ark of all games. This is how they want it. Alright, this is it. Like this? No, they want the shorty version of this whole thing. We're gonna do the hands too. Making. Can't disappoint Ginja. Ginja's trying his best. He's a really kind person. It's just when he types, sometimes it comes across a little meaner than he intended. He's working on it though. By the way, I gave you a mostly passing grade on the Newfoundland accent. Newfie accent. Okay, good. You guys are being way too nice about this. You guys can tell me it was like meh. My family are not a family of creatives. I'm one of the few in the family who does stuff art related. I think only me, Tao, and one other person. That's it. Everyone else just kind of. If I did like a voice acting stint, I think that would be like a different story for the Haan family. You lose track of time playing those games. The game's Blender? Or you mean Civ, probably. Smash Ultimate's my second highest by playtime, but just because I listen to the music a lot. Not playing it, but just listening to the OST and stuff. Oh. I feel like a piece fell into my sleeve, but I guess not. I guess that was crazy. We're putting on the hand right now for this, and then we should wrap up in a bit. Who's disappointing me? How? Why? You know, we should just do like a British accent submission and just have everyone submit one. No. I want to subject you guys to that. My highest playtime game I think has around 130. I think the highest playtime I have is 120 on Lost Ark. If we count League though, that's by like a humongous margin. 1,000 hours. Damn, what the heck? Skyrim's by far my most played by a staggering and frankly unreachable amount by any of the latter games. I feel like I play a lot of games, so I'm surprised that not many games on my list personally actually reach 100 hours. Most games I think reach like about 50-ish hours. Not too bad. But I think only 3 games on my entire Steam page actually reach 100. I think another one's gonna be reaching 100, but that's because I'm working on stuff. Like, not Blender, but V-Roid here and there. Your accent are mid-Jueri. Oh, my heart. My heart shall be told. I didn't expect criticism in this hour. You gotta let me put like a case around my heart before I get criticism. I generally over a year logged on a game in total playtime. Whoa, that's incredible. Well, obviously it's like a year spread out across like many years, right? This game must have mattered so much to you that you're able to put that much time into it. My number 1 highest is Mario Maker 2. I honestly love being able to track gameplay time. I think like it's just a really nice stat to look at, you know, for the things that you enjoy in life, and being able to see that number physically too. Apex Legends. Oh, I'm not that great at Apex, but it is a fun game. Civ and City Builder games stack up a lot of times. Civ in particular has about 8 hours, 6 to 8 hours for like the round. you want to complete a game in Civ, you have to stick around for that long for you versus other players. Mario Maker 2. Skyrim is good. I just wish Bethesda would stop breaking everything. Oh, breaking the mods and in the process of it too. Same for Fall. I love Skyrim. I cannot stand Bethesda. The sentiment for Bethesda is very shared, I feel like. I dread to think how many hours I have in Skyrim. Oh, Ginta, do you have like... I know you're more on console, right? But console, I think you can get more stats on the hours you play on the games, right? This one... I feel like I must have pushed this one wrong. Hold on. I don't know if I can take it out anymore. This thing is too perfect a fit. It's great though. Oh yeah, I don't think I can take it out, but I hope it's not too big of an issue. It's just gonna be difficult to put on like swords and stuff. No, let me try. No, it's okay. It's not a huge deal. I think I have 1800 hours on Battlefield 4. Bro, these are insane numbers. But I think about how much I played in League, and that was probably the same ballpark. A few weeks on one of my most played. That's not too bad. It's pretty good, right? Your lower hours are probably because you've been a streamer for a while. My hours are way less than they used to be once I started streaming personally. I wonder about that. Most games I play to completion, that's about it because I played them on stream. But for games that I play outside of it, definitely would rack up more hours if I can. I've done to see every single thing available in Skyrim, every map location, collectible, quest, spell, weapon, everything. Oh, the super fans for the games are incredible. Don't worry, we'll still play Mahjong. I won't be winning. I want to teach you and Tal how to play Mahjong a bit more, because there's something nuanced with it that can get you guys better. Honestly, your estimate was a bit off of a low ball to save face. A low ball? Playtime is 2k. I forgot to play Apex for 160 on PC in like 2 weeks. You have way too much time on your hand. You gotta put a little bit of time into like skills and stuff, right? 2 weeks. Okay, 160 in like a month I can kind of get behind, but 160 in 2 weeks is a bit much. I still have way more hours on Tekken 7 than I do on 8. I need to like rack up hours on Tekken 8. 230 on Arc? Like the game Arc or Lost Arc? PC console. Brother has 3,000 Fortnite. Ah. That's a little bit disappointing, I'm gonna be real with you. It had to be Fortnite of all games, but I think if I told people I had 3,000 hours in League, I think that's a bit of a disappointment as well. Don't blame me. Okay, I've been playing the game almost 10 years now, and I've been on and off with that relationship. Not healthy one either. I put it like this. I could no longer load Skyrim on my 360 because simply opening a chest would break my console with how much I had stored. Wow. That can happen too? That's really fascinating actually. That's why you gotta move it to the PC, but then you have to build like a monster PC to store all that information too, right? I just realized I had 456 on Stellaris for TF2. Those be some rookie numbers. For games that have been around longer, those hours are gonna accumulate like crazy. I think it's rare for us to get a lot of hours on newer games that are released in like the last 3 years maybe. Skyrim 4 on 4 separate machines, logged hundreds hours on each one. Oh, that's true. Then you can't really have like a true definitive number unless you open up all the machines. Straight up nearly set the poor console fire just trying to play normal. It's so much that the shape of my character permanently burned my TV LED screen. Oh my god. Ooh. You're ruining TV by playing it a lot? Wait, look at this real quick. Should be like this. I can't seem to fit this. Oh, I see. That. think I'm putting the piece properly now into this place. I'm a little bit scared because these things are like crinkling and making weird sounds that I'm not used to with clear plastics. Okay, I think the right arm is done now. I put it in this place. This is really cool, actually. Like the clear parts that make up this piece is really intricate. It's more of a novelty more than anything, but this is really good. All right, I'll put this piece in and we'll wrap up stream about maybe like 10 minutes or so. Except some things, 5 to 10 minutes. We'll see. Right? Did they say right arm? Did they mean like? Probably mean his right arm then. So it has to be like this side. I think. I'm not sure. I think this is the right arm they mean, because that's where the sticker side is too. Wow! What the? This looks so nice. This is seeing it together. It looks really good. He is the shy boy who doesn't want us to be seen on camera. There you go. That looks really cool. Wow. This is probably their one of my favorites, one of my best right now. Batman Arkham. I actually thought about playing Batman Arkham as one of my series games on my channel early on. Because I had Lego Batman going on. I was thinking, oh, maybe I should play the actual Batman game. Is it a good game? Would you recommend it? I don't know if I can play it though anymore, because it's not really the type of game that would garner people's interest, I feel like. Fortnite, but that was a Fortnite before. After the game becomes bad. I will say that though, came from a combined total playing time for like 4 years. That playtime was spread out. Yeah, I would expect the game hours to be spread out. I'd be really shocked if it was like one go. Don't think I'll ever play a game like Final Fantasy 14 again. I could barely get games to 100 hours anymore. Yeah, my logs aren't really that much hours into it. I think I'm trying to get Mahjong up there. 100 hours in Mahjong, hopefully I hit like a higher rank by 10. Skyrim was basically my entire adolescence. That, Pokemon, Paper Mario were the core building blocks of me getting to gaming in the first place. That's awesome though. I love that people are getting into games and stuff. When I was buying a gift for my friend, you know, giving her like a game from Steam Store, I was thinking, man, it's so nice that we share this hobby together. That was my initial thought when I gave her the game, because I watch, okay, I talked about this before, but I watch some like dating shows and stuff because I think they're like guilty pleasure inducing. And one of the guys said that he played video games and then a lot of girls were turned off by it, and I was like, wow. But like, video games got like cool stories and like basically rules for you to follow, and you try to play within it and try to figure out things within it. I don't know, just games are cool, but I wish that like people be more open-minded about what I can do. I don't think the perception for games is as bad as it was before nowadays compared to back then. So I think we're going in a good direction. What do you do in Mario Maker? Are you just making the levels and stuff? I like pooped out there. My most played game now have like 36. Yeah, mine's around there actually. I don't got too many games going on, so they're roughly around the 30-hour mark more than often than not. Anyway, that's why I'm trying to clock my hours on Blender, since it'll iron out my skill set trying to make different models every time I log in. I like that though. I feel happy seeing my program for Blender and like viewer going upwards. Not gonna lie, Blender is not really there for me, but I really do enjoy like the crafting stuff. I wish I had like the hours mark for my drawing program just to see how much I got on that. I just can't put in all the time and effort into a single game anymore. Yeah, there's so many good games, it's hard to really focus on one main one nowadays. Looking great, Juju. Yeah, it looks good, it's good. Extremely good if you played original, and especially Arkham City. I'm scared of playing Batman games. Not because like... It's because I'm worried about playing Batman games, mainly because I'm not a huge Batman girly. I know the franchise and respect it. I just want a good story and hope it's not too hard to play. That's all it really is. Because I can see maybe a situation similar to Resident Evil. Maybe I get like soft lock because I don't know where things are. A lot of VTubers play Arkham 1 2 months back. What? Was there a trend I wasn't aware of? Why Arkham of all games? I need to build my clear color Exio. All the Batman and Arkham games are awesome. Recommend them. Oh. I asked before in the server about it. I think like Ian might mention that one game was more story driven than the other one. I can't say for everything else. I like looking at this plastic pile here. This one looks really cool. It's just really stupid because I'm not gonna do much to toss it out. But the plastic pile, there's lots of clear bits in there. Arkham games are so good. Asylum City are the best ones. Is it because of the story or is it because of the gameplay aspect? If I can't be with someone who supports gaming, I'm glad they do the hard work removing themselves from my life for me. Sheesh! Can you imagine though, just like finding someone who you can sit down on the couch with and just play video games and just enjoy the experience together? Video games are just an experience to be shared with other people. I think the more people you involve it with, the more fun it is. And I don't know. I think it'd be great if I could get like Mama Haan into video games a bit more. I think she would. It's just that stuff like using WASD, she didn't grow up with that. She didn't grow up with a lot of the mechanics and stuff that I am used to. So it'll be hard unless it's like Fall Guys. Maybe Fall Guys would be like easy for her to break into. You play for other people. You play other people's level? What do you mean? I mostly solo queue in online co-ops. Is that so? Maybe you can find someone in the server who will play the game you play, Chase. But you know, sometimes it's also fun to just have a quiet room and just play solo in like a competitive game too. I'm like that for League. Sometimes I like playing by myself. You think about it, guys who spend a lot of time in Halo map maker gotta be clocking 1k plus hours easy. They are not building a skill, but they are like finding ways to blow off steam after a long day of work. I don't blame them if they got 1,000 hours in Halo, Mario Maker, or whatever, Skyrim. I think it's either that or maybe Netflix. I don't know what regular people do. I don't know what 1,000 hours people put into when they're not into games. I'm Batman. There's the new Batman animation they got going. I just remember him not being understood by the audience, but everyone can understand him in the world. He just mumbles like this. But everyone just understands him perfectly. Want to see Robert Pattinson Batman again? Supposedly it's one of the best interpretations of Batman, isn't it? Games are not hard. Other movie Pattinson actually surprised me. You know what? There was speaking of Patterson's Batman, I remember there was a tweet of him saying something along the line of, "If this movie bombs, I will do OnlyFans." I'm just using loosely. I'm just paraphrasing what he said loosely, and you know, it's one of the best performances of Batman, and so all good there. The animated voice actor of Batman died. The gameplay story Arkham games are great. Okay, so maybe I'll put on the list there. Relationships need to be built in co-op or simply don't want it. What if she's like a Valorant girly? in the server, one of her friends, Chris, right? He one day out of nowhere just said, "Hey, does anyone want to play Valorant with me?" We're like, "Okay, Chris, which girl is it?" Bruh, what if she's that type of person, huh? What if she's into competitive games rather than like those co-op games? Rest in peace. I heard future Fall Guys stream with Haan family. Mama Haan really loves watching Fall Guys because it's very easy for her to follow. Most games she doesn't understand. Mahjong is too hard. Outer Wilds is hard to follow with the story. Fall Guys, you just try to stay on track and try to win. That's it. I heard future Fall. Oh wait, almost done. Nice. Alright, almost done. I'm trying to not finish it so fast. She's doing so. I'm trying to savor the building of this. I really am. But after this, all we need to do is the left arm, legs 2 times over, and then wings. I would say maybe 3 streams. I think there's gonna be 3 streams of this whole thing. K and C dramas are for no. Hey, I like my K dramas and C dramas sometimes. Pattinson Batman's great because they're like, hey, what if Bruce was actually a freak for real and didn't hide it? CS2 GF, she has a wild gambling addiction. Oh, down for Val Girl, I'll push ranked. I don't know. I think I stray away from the competitive girlies. I don't think that's the kind of girl you want. Unironically, Valorant makes it kind of easy to meet people. That's why people kind of date in there or have a lot of couples in there, because you do connect to like a server specific to a region. So maybe like East Coast, West Coast, whatever, Texas, wherever. And then you end up like matching people who are like in your backyard sometimes. That's just the way Valorant rolls, and it works for people. Wait, not a while. I mean, awful. What was it? She had awful gambling addiction. Oh, is that what it is? I'm not straight enough to date in Valorant. I don't think I couldn't do it. I don't think I could do Valorant or any games in particular. But you're guaranteed like a gamer, GF, BF, whatever. I know someone from way back when. She found someone through League of Legends, and that was actually a really wholesome relationship. So it can work. Oh wait, actually my current high school friend, I caught up to him recently. He's currently in a relationship through League of Legends. I don't know how they do it. I really don't know why League of Legends of all places. But sometimes you just connect with the person really well and decide to add them after a game. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe teamwork games are the ones to discover who you mesh with. CS2 girl is tempting to compare to Sea of Riot girlies, but somehow I still be worried if they actually take game rank seriously. Oh my god, there was a CS2 girly in a Valorant game with me, Corey, Spice, I think. And I remember like she was so good at the game, it was really attractive. It was honestly really... She added me after the game, but like, I was just thinking about it because I remember like Corey be trying to rizz her up and stuff. It's really attractive when a girl knows how to play like FPS games, in my opinion. Find them internet cafes. People are doing different stuff like internet cafes. They're not always gaming, maybe they're working. I knew someone from Europe who met her longtime BF in MapleStory. Yes, MapleStory! That's how my older bro got his current GF fiance going on. He met her through MapleStory, and I was like, it's so wholesome. MapleStory is like the old-timey game of way back when. 2003, I think it was, when it first released. Didn't change too much. The ratio of the screen is still like the square ratio for games back then. I don't want to play Valorant, but I may have to. She even moved to a different country, a different language to be with him. Yeah. That's happened to my big bro too. He's gonna be moving to a different country for her probably. God, it's crazy what MapleStory will do. You have to find my true love and maybe Mario Maker one day. Yeah, keep that hope up, because I have no idea who plays Mario Maker. There are tons of like super fans for that game though, because I do hear about the game every now and then on Twitter and stuff. If I ever get bored enough, I wouldn't rule out meeting through a game. Depends on how often you play like those multiplayer games goes. I can see you meeting someone that way. Gang Beast game might be something for Mama Han. Gang Beast? No, I think I don't think she'd be like a Gang Beast player. Fall Guys for sure. Something easy. I think I could see her playing a fighting game, but she'd be really bad. I would feel sorry for her if she played against me, because I can't let her lose to my mom. I got close to two people in Final Fantasy 14. That happens often. Final Fantasy 14 is a social game, so I wouldn't be surprised with that game in particular. A lot of initiative happens through MMO in my friend groups. Bro, all my friends' relationship happens through League of Legends. I don't want to talk about it too much because I'll play a lot of MMOs to say that one in particular. But I don't really play them. Meeting someone in a game is no different than meeting someone on a dating app. Actually, better if you ask me, but one would be looked down on more than the other in real life. In my opinion, it's the wrong one. Yes, I agree with that 100%, Ginja. In that, people who play MMO, you get the true essence of who they are. For the most part, I think it's hard to keep up a facade. If you really connect with the person, you might go off the game to like Discord and stuff. And they play games, you play game, awesome. And games generally are a big part of people's life, especially if a game like, let's say FF14, you spend a lot of time into it. It's not a bad way to meet people romantically, or even friendship too, friendship wise. Mario Maker's the only reason I bought a Switch. Really? I've not heard that reasoning before. Most people buy Switch for the other Mario games, but Mario Maker 2 is not the one I think of. Imagine moving to Korea and getting your own SSN so you can play the Korean server with Korean GF. Oh, that's wait, what? How do you even meet someone through MapleStory if you decide to play MapleStory in the Korean server then? So, like, sounds like they met in like the global server, then moved to Korean server afterwards. MapleStory, Neopets, Sky Online, Ragnarok games that had people finding their halves back in the day. Neopets? I don't know about Neopets. I don't hear a lot of Neopet stories. MapleStory for sure. MapleStory happens so often. Yeah, controls are finicky in game beats. Even I kind of struggle with it too, and I'm a avid gamer. Yeah, it's also league relationships, Blue. Sometimes when you're playing a team game, you really mesh with a person, you might chat with them, and you're like, damn, this is pretty baller. I met a really cute French-Canadian girl through League. Didn't go anywhere, but it's like anything can happen, you know. That's what I'm saying. You can't be ruling out games because there's a certain stereotype with it. I had exactly one internet relationship in my entire life, and it was straight up healthier than some of the ones I've had IRL. Yeah, because most of the time, right, with online relationships, you find them for their personality, and then you kind of build around it. And if it meshes well into a game or site you visit often, then this can lead to further relationships than IRL ones. You never know where your soulmate is. You know, you never know where the other person that could be your other half be. The reason I bought Switch was Pokemon. You know what? Fair. For a lot of people, Switch I think has really good titles. Apex don't need anyone IRL. If you want, I could tell you a really interesting Final Fantasy 14 story someday. I wouldn't recommend eating food while I tell it though. Hey! I don't like this. I don't like where this is going with my pile. Keep it back. Keep it down there. I don't want food coming back up. Bye, Elodie. Actually, Ellie, I'm about to wrap up soon. I'm so sorry. Adventure Quest, MS, Penguin, Neopet, Guy Online, RuneScape, the old days. Never played RuneScape, but that one I heard often. It was coexisting in my spirits. Never went into it. I don't chat with people in games enough. I probably should more often. Make some new internet friends. I would say so. I don't know about competitive games per se, but you know, League of Legends doesn't have voice chat, by the way. The only voice chat that happens are people you've added to your party. For most part, you're gonna be pinging and typing text chat in League, and that's how you communicate in that game. So it's very interesting how sometimes you just feel the vibes of the person and just really get to know them. So I remember nickname the girl that gave me actually always gonna be a fond memory. That's so sweet! I'm glad you had a fond memory from a past relationship like that. Put a game on sale, that's just 10, that's it. I know. I'm typically very guarded online and I don't often make friends so much as acquaintances, but there are definitely exceptions. You've been having it pretty good though. I feel like you really sort yourself out. Here at least, and probably in J-Stream too. I try to add a friend from every new online game I get. Oh, you do make it look like a mission then, I see. I don't really do that. I only really add it if I really do feel that like, oh man, we're really in sync in this darn hard game. It happens where sometimes you queue up with the person again. And you're just like, you know what, we really do like play well. Let's talk about ourselves a little bit. Alright, I'm back. I was talking to my dad on the phone for a bit. Oh, that's good. We were just talking about like meeting people online. We're gonna wrap up in a bit too. The girl met League was just like, hey, join this Discord where we see. Bro, back in the day it was, hey, join this temporary link to TeamSpeak or something. Did it one time, thought I was a dude, and I never did it again. Sometimes old Jueri was just really tired from school. First time I used voice chat with Rando was Splatoon 2. Was extremely wholesome. I love when wholesome moments happen in games. It's so good. It's a different kind of wholesome than like IRL stuff. I just like y'all company. What can I say? We like your company too. The Ghost fan club grows stronger by the day. Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I gotta have a promised mahjong game with some people in the server, so I will do that. Thank you for chatting. Feel free to stop by Discord if you have not joined it. I think Tao will drop in a bit, so you can pick it up from her. Apex BC. No, I could never do that in Apex. Apex people are just really sweaty, even if it's a casual game. We'll pick it back up next week. I haven't decided when, whether it be Thursday or Wednesday for it, but we'll see you then. Thank you for chatting. It was a nice wrap-up stream. In the stream, leave, guys. Bye. Thanks for stream. Thank you for stopping by. I stopped building because I'm scared of finishing this too fast. I really do want to at least stretch this out to about 2, maybe 2.5 streams. I really don't feel good about one stream only. How did I take like 5 streams for my first build? I don't know. Alright, see you guys. Bye-bye. Bye.